In this video, I'm going to be installing and comparing LED light from RPM Tesla and Abstract Ocean. There's going to be two different types, projector LEDs and also bright LEDs. Here's a sample of the RPM Tesla LEDs, and here's a sample of the Abstract Ocean LEDs. First up are the RPM Tesla lights. Here's what they look like coming out of the box. These are the projector LED lights. We'll be installing these in the two front doors. These are the bright LED lights. I'll be installing these in the rear two doors. Here's a close-up of the old and new LED fixtures. The top is the replacement LED from RPM Tesla. The bottom is the factory. For this project, it's handy to have a small flat tip screwdriver to detach the wiring harness, and also some plastic spudgers or trim removal tools. Okay, so you have a little button in here. You have to press this button down. There it goes. Push it in. Now, before you push this back in, this image can be rotated. So what you need to do is determine which way you want the image to face. Some people like the T facing with the car, some against the car. So it's personal preference how you want to set that up. Okay, in order to adjust the direction of the Tesla symbol, there's a little piece of plastic right here, and you have to push it left or right depending on which direction you want it to go. So the best thing to do is to install it loose, hanging out, and then you can press this to adjust the direction. So we're going to be doing that. Almost there. got it facing the right direction. Here's the RPM Tesla puddle lamps with the Tesla logo. I noticed I tried to get it straight, but it seems to curve down to the right. And I think that's because the bottom of the door on the Model 3 has a bit of a slant to it. So it's causing the image to also slant. I'm going to try the Abstract Ocean and see if that does it any differently. Here's the Abstract Ocean puddle lights. As you can see, they are rather large. Compare this to, here's the factory puddle lights. You can see it is quite a bit deeper. Alright, so on the right is the new Abstract Ocean, and on the left is the RPM Tesla. Appears that they both are using the same housing, so we'll see if the image is any different on these, or the brightness. So I just installed the light, and I need to rotate it because right now when you open the door, the T is kind of crooked. So let me do that now. Here's the Abstract Ocean puddle lamp that was installed. Once I adjusted it, it seems like it's pretty good. I don't see too much of an angle. I think also since it doesn't have the Tesla name below the logo, it doesn't look as skewed. Here's the driver's side door. As I mentioned earlier, both the RPM Tesla lights and the Abstract Ocean lights appear to be at a slight angle. Found out that this is due to the bottom of the trim is not attached to the door. Hopefully this is something I can fix, or maybe even the service center can fix. Here's in dark conditions. So this is where we have to detach it. My only warning is while doing the rear door lights, the wire is very short, so you have to be careful not to let go of it because it may go back inside the door. Wait for the snap. Pop it back in. So the front door and back door are on individual timers. This is the door 3/4 open. Here's the door fully open. Here's the door fully open in the front, just so you can compare. In conclusion, due to their similar design, both the Abstract Ocean and RPM Tesla projector LEDs have roughly the same amount of light output. These projector lights offer a nice image, however, they don't project a whole lot of light. So if you do need light, I would recommend the regular bright LED lights as shown in the rear. They provide a lot of coverage. You don't have any issues with the slanting logos. I purchased a multi-pack of these LED lights because there's numerous areas they can be installed in. There are 4-door puddle lights, 2 trunk lights, and there's also a glove box light. The light output from the bright LED puddle lights is pretty impressive. There's a huge difference from them and the factory LED light. I'm running this video a bit long so you can see what happens after a couple minutes. The front door lights turn off and the back door lights get brighter. I'm not sure why it does this, and also the back door lights aren't on a timer, so they will stay on as long as you have the back doors open. In the next video, I will be covering the trunk lights. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.